G'day everyone. This is just a little quick view of modification that I've done to my Gopro HD case. I put a circular polarizer filter on it, and I haven't even tested it out yet. But what I did was, on the regular case, I unscrewed all the screws, took the black thing comes off, took the lens out, and underneath here is like a little lip. It's probably for sort of waterproofing, I guess. So the white bit, where are we? The white bit around here that the polarizer is glued to is from a case that another filter came on in. And it's good plastic. It's pretty solid, but it's not so brittle that if you cut it, it doesn't shatter like these cases do. These ones just shatter, as I discovered. It was quite fun. Anyway, so what I did is I took the stuff off, then cut the white piece out to a rough sort of size, then drilled the hole in the middle and measured the size of the hole in the left on the inside of the case. Drilled a hole, sort of got a sander, like an electric sort of sander, circular sander bit on the end of a drill, and kind of made it big enough so it's now the same size as a hole roughly, and the lens fits through it. Then measured the holes for the screws, screwed the white piece back on using the screws, so it's held on there completely firmly. Then, with a lot of trial and error, and ruining about three other polarizing filters, one of which was actually quite nice, the first one I tried it with, I just didn't really sort of think. On the edge of when you turn the filter, it's really only the top part that turns, right? The bottom part with the thread and the grip stays still. That's only on the outside. On the inside, the bit that turns goes down the inside of this threaded part and reaches almost as far down as the white thing on the inside. So I just put a lot of glue down and stuck it on there, thinking that, well, this bit that turns is high up, I'll be fine. Turns out, no, in fact. So I glued quite a few of these shut accidentally, and also ruined a couple of them by accidentally dropping glue on the lens itself. So, with much cursing and swearing, finally got this one done properly. I used some araldite last night, and on an end of a matchstick, because it just fits, well, it did, nicely underneath there. And because araldite is really thick, it didn't run underneath and glue the rotating part down. So yeah, so it won't necessarily be hardcore waterproof, but at least it'll keep the rain out, I'd imagine. I'm going to add more glue around the edge, because at the moment I've just sort of got a few spots holding it on. But yeah, I imagine once I've completely enclosed it in glue, it'll should be waterproof. Not as hardcore as these ones, of course, but you know, better than nothing. I should be able to fall over in a river and be okay. That's what I'm aiming for. However, I won't really be using this off-road. This will be more for on-road, on a bright sunny day, going for a ride somewhere. And I'll use the regular case for the more adventurous stuff. Yeah, right. Let's try it out. See how it looks. So, scratch it first. Hello. Right then. So, if I just hold the camera here, you can see through the lens there. You can see, good one. Okay, screensaver, that'll do. As I turn the filter, see that? Actually make it so the LCD screen goes completely black. Everything else is pretty much fine. But LCD screens are really susceptible. Must be the way these are light or something, I don't know. Not sure why, but it's a good way to test your polarizing filters. Anyway, in you go. I've got the open back on this case, so hopefully, once this goes click, and we're in. Good one. So it is a cheaper filter. It's a Visico filter, and it cost me about $13, I think. It's a 52mm, this one. I was going to use like a 48, I think it is, a smaller one, and actually mount it directly onto the plastic, so not have the white bit at all. But I thought it would be a bit dumb gluing directly onto the case, because if I change my mind and want to take the filter off, I'm kind of screwed. But the way I've done it now, it's completely reversible, so I can take it back to exactly how it was before. Yeah, so I'm happy with that. So this is Mark 3, Mark 4. Now this would be Mark 4. Polarizing filter on the GoPro Mark 4. Success so far. I haven't tried it on the bike yet, but we'll see.